Welcome back to There's That Tarot. Welcome to the weekly reading. I hope you all are doing fantastic. Let's see here. Hey y'all. Hey George. Hey Jimmy. Hey Lexi. Hey Shalita. Hey Tiffany. Hey Amanda. Hey EK. Hey Jesse. Hey Light and Dark. Let's see. Keep messing that up. We're gonna get started in just a second. Come on. Hey Marie. Somebody feels like skipped, or like you skipped. You know how you skip somebody? I don't know. Maybe somebody gonna try to cut in front of you in line, or somebody feels skipped, like you skipped them. For some of y'all, this could be y'all kids. That's like, what about me? For others of you, this could be someone else in your life. You said the mic is not on? Hold on. Let me get y'all straight real quick. It's the mobile. Okay. We're almost there. Hello? What the hell is wrong with this thing? Ah. Hello, 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 hello. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. There we go. All right, let's get started. Thank you. Hey, Janetta. Thank you, guys. Hey, Unique Butterfly. So I'm going to just start now. Let's see. All right. Somebody just want to like go with the flow with you. I feel like, I don't know if this is the same person that feels kind of skipped over by you, because there is somebody who feels skipped. Like, I don't know. Maybe you skipped the line. Maybe somebody feels like you're like skipping over them or something like that. Some of y'all got somebody smoking out the window, okay? Some of y'all could go to an arcade this week, or it's like it's something about a game. Somebody could have been literally living in a different reality than you were, but y'all could have been like together. Or this could be this week. Or some of y'all may be more virtual this week. Like anybody that you deal with, it could be online. Some of y'all may play video games like to the point where it's like you got the virtual reality goggles and all that kind of stuff. But what is this about for you? Some of y'all had to kind of had the blindfold on, or it's like you were only seeing things the way that you wanted to see them when it came to a certain person in your life, but really they're an asshole. This could be a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. If they're not a fire sign, this person's just, they got a bad temper, you know. They kind of bullyish. They're probably unfaithful if this is a romantic partner. This person is controlling. It's given, what did you see in them? I don't know, but I feel like you didn't. You were looking at like what this person could be, or maybe what they presented themselves to you in the beginning. I mean, I could be taking some time to separate. Like it could be a situation where your friends or people around you are like, you know, when it comes to this person, but you couldn't see it. So you're taking some time away to like see it. This the same person that feels abandoned by you? They could be the ones abandoning you. But I mean, I don't think this is a bad thing. If this is happening to you this week, I'm hearing count it all joy. I don't think this is going to be a bad thing for you, because why are they walking away, or why are you walking away? It's given them. I'm telling you, this person has no follow through. This person is very immature. They could be younger than you, but it's given underachiever. It's like less would be okay for this person. This is somebody who may want better things, but doesn't want. You know, I was watching this video, and I don't like watching this guy, but it just popped up, and the title was like, I wonder what he gonna say. But he was talking about how, and I'm not saying this person is a narcissist or anything like that. I don't like throwing that word around. But somebody could be like an asshole, right? And he was talking about his days of being an asshole. And he was like, you know, I had a high value woman in my life, or just a classy woman, somebody that, you know, they wouldn't mind introducing to important people in their life, somebody you can take to the nice events, somebody who knows how to articulate themselves and who know how to handle themselves in public, somebody you would want to have children with, you know, something to be proud of. And he said, I had that. And he said it was so much easier for me after that to just go get with whoever didn't give me no lip, you know, something easy. He said, I dealt with a lot of hoes after I got away from my wife, because it was just easier. They didn't require more. I didn't have to eat healthy. I didn't have to exercise. I didn't have to speak well. I didn't have to, you know what I'm saying? Did you see it? Girl, was it triggering? I was like, ew. But it's like he didn't want to be better. And so he dealt with people that he didn't have to be better for. So if somebody's walking away from you, baby, let them. Let him or her go be who they truly are, okay? Don't you dare try to stop this person, because they don't have no direction in their life. So what make you think they're going to have direction with you? They feel powerless when it comes to you, and it's probably because they are. So you just need to, you know, go on about your day. This could be a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be any particular sign, but this could be like a romantic affair that you were a part of. There could be like way too many trust issues, and it's just like, girl, for what? So something could be being flushed down the toilet this week. I hate to say it so bluntly, but that's what it's given right now. It was just mental overload, and it's time to take a nap. This person wasn't promising you a damn thing anyway. 10 of Pentacles and the Four of Wands in the reverse. I'm pretty sure you can do better. Devil in the reverse. Give it time. Everything flows to you exactly when it's supposed to. If this is you need to be glad that you taking off the rose-colored glasses this week, because had you stayed, nothing. Had you stayed, absolutely nothing. Okay? So, Aries. I don't know, somebody's name could be Jeremiah. Somebody's name could start with a J. You may feel like a lot of people did not come. It's giving you and with me shooting in a gym type of energy for you, Aries. I don't know. Or you may feel like, or somebody could be reaching out to you this week who ain't give a damn about you when you was going through, whatever. There could be something like that. Somebody feels bad about this. They wanted you to wait for them to treat you better. What the hell am I picking up on? This person probably don't even smoke cigarettes, but they gonna be smoking this week. Is this the smoking out the window person from the collective reading? Nah. Somebody feels bad about something, Aries. I'm hearing wrong is two left feet. Somebody was wrong and now they feel bad about it. I feel like somebody tried to manipulate you. Hey, look over here. Don't pay attention to the fact that I'm trying to play you. Look over here. It's like somebody who thought they was a illusionist, a magician. David Copperfield. Hey, look, I'm lying to you. I'm telling you the truth. Who is this? Gross. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I got Libra, Virgo, Gemini, asshole. Is it breaking up? No. Asshole. Is it breaking up? No. Oh, person from the collective reading. This person don't even smoke. Hello. I just gotta talk a little bit to see if it's still doing it. Are y'all serious? It's not doing it on my end. Hello? Sounds good on your end. It's fine here. Thank you, Mona Lisa. Thank you, Susie. I don't know. Maybe if y'all click out and click. Yep. Because. Well, yep. Should I keep going? Because somebody don't want y'all to hear this Aries message because they thought they was slick. You said it was an echo at first. How's it now? We good? All right. Aries. Somebody want to work something out with you, child. Thank you so much, Elizabeth, for the $4.99. Change the sound. I need to know what's up for Gemini. We got you. Okay, I think we good. All right. It feels past tense, Aries. It feels like someone, and this could be this week, so watch out for somebody who really think you stupid or something. And they're trying to play look over here so that they can keep you from seeing what's really going on over there, or, you know, or something like that. Just be aware of a loser. This could, I mentioned the signs earlier. This could be a Virgo, Libra. I got Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn. Somebody's a liar. Okay. I'm hearing they're a runner, they're a track star. Let them run. Because this is somebody who runs away when shit get hard. And who needs that? Okay. I don't know if this is a friend, a lover, or whoever, or an ex, or somebody's feeling the loss of you. And I'm telling you, this either could be a smoker or this is somebody who might be smoking now. Something about smoking though. Who pants is on fire? In other news, y'all could be in a bag this week. And you could be saving your money too, like, and keeping what's valuable to you to yourself this week. Somebody cannot bully. I don't know if you had somebody that was trying to bully you, or this could have been somebody that liked you, so they act like they didn't in order to get your attention. Who is this that, or somebody who tried to bully you is now like, damn, I wish I had the Aries in my life. Why were they trying to bully you? Bully an Aries so that you would talk to them? It's like this person wanted you to put the momentum into the situation so that they could just sit there and be emotionally unavailable. The fuck? How boring is that? This now they want to communicate. Is this your child? Because I'm hoping it is. Aries like, I ain't raising no. That ain't my deal. I don't know what movie I'm thinking about. Something like anything you would say to this person would be like, it would come off condescending, but you would be serious. It's like, because I don't know why I'm hearing, does it talk? But why are you describing it as an it? I don't know what's going on in this reading, Aries, but someone who may have, because you could like be naturally bubbly, you could like to keep things light, you know, like a joy to be around, just pleasant. The energy could be very pleasant, like you have a light about you, and it may have made this person feel some kind of way at first, like, so they bullied you, or maybe you didn't even know that this person was talking shit about you or something like that, you know, because had you, I feel like you would have read this person for absolute filth if you heard, did this person talk shit about you? They miss you though. They're not gonna tell you because they're childish. Let's move on. Anything else for Aries? I feel like however all right, last thing about this person. This is like somebody that wishes they would have listened to something that you said, or like something that you showed them or something like that, because I'm seeing an Aries that is, you got like a new beginning. It's something that could be very innocent about you, or you were innocent in this situation and somebody was like bullying you and trying to go back and forth and being abusive. It's giving like, ugh. It's given, I don't know how else to relate to people except the way that I was abused. I'm done. And then this person fell in love with you and they want to come back to you, but they don't feel like they have another chance because they're repeating something that happened to them. And you ain't even deserve that. I think you'll have a better time reading a book, Aries, to be quite honest. But they do want to communicate with you. They are smoking cigarettes now. They want you to know. It's like they've been looking at themselves. They're like, I don't deserve the Aries. I'm done. It's wishful thinking, but it's given over. A lot of y'all are going to be working, sitting pretty, and closing. It could be closing out major chapters. It could also be completing your task this week. You're gonna feel very accomplished this week, even if it's just like I did my 5 days a week workout, or I was able to eat healthy all week, or I called everybody in my family, or just whatever it is. You're gonna get it done this week, and you're gonna feel really good about it. And we're not gonna worry about the rest, are we? Because somebody was really on some back, forth, and forth. And Aries is a cardinal sign. You have to find who you can do that with. You know, some people can do the back and forth. Some people like on and off, inconsistency, but cardinal signs, you got to keep it pushing. You're not even going to be comfortable in a situation like that. And people are going to have a hard time trying to keep you in a situation like that, especially once you find out that that's what they're trying to do. So, Taurus. How has it been 20 minutes and I'm only on Taurus? How is that possible? Hey, Precious Danny. Thank you for being here. Child, I don't know. I wish I could send notifications out to you all. So, Taurus, ooh, very mindful this week. You could be feeling like just calm, peace. Some of y'all could be taking something to mellow it out, Make sure you don't get the lull in yourself. I don't know. This could be like a certain kind of medication that it puts you at peace, but it also could stagnate you, or just be your hard work. It's something about you being persistent and remaining calm this week. I don't know if it's like yeah, that's what this is. Don't lose hope. Especially not on your dreams. You know what I mean? Think about all of the people who lost hope in you. Think about all the people who didn't see how special you were, and who didn't not to depress you, but like think about all the times where somebody didn't see how special you were. Somebody didn't see, like, it's like you couldn't know who I am, otherwise you wouldn't be playing these games with me. But it's cool. You're lost. Think about those times where you're like, wow, you really fucking over a good person right now. Don't be one of those people who lose hope in you, or who don't see how special you are, or who don't see, you know what I mean? Don't get bored with yourself. Don't become uninspired with yourself. You are divine. Whoever I'm picking up on is you are. So if you don't see like the progress that you're looking for with something that you're working on, or whatever it is that you're investing yourself into, stay persistent. Stay persistent, stay positive. Being positive is not lame. I don't know why I'm getting that. But don't let like negative people and naysayers and all that shit make you think that what you're trying to do is not going to be successful, or you know what I mean? Some of y'all may have grown up in like, I don't know, like I feel like I had a perfect family growing up, but when I grew up, I was like, "Ooh, we got a dysfunctional." So some of y'all could have had a little bit of dysfunction going on too. But I mean, we all have dysfunction in our families. But and somebody could have been like way more abusive than, how you grow up and realize like you abused me. Like that was not cool. That was not supposed to be happening. Something like that could have happened in your childhood or something, and you never know how these things affect you, you know today, until you're in a situation where you're having a hard time believing in yourself. So it's something like that that's going on here. that may have your emotions kind of blocked up a little bit. So it's just something to be aware of. It's not something to, you know, just remain calm. You're right on track. Everything is working out in your favor. I don't know. Somebody want to offer themselves to you, but they're not doing it. Somebody's like at a crossroad. Like, should I fight for the Taurus or should I just leave it alone? They don't really know what to do. Love you too, Jesse. Shop in my bag, saving up. Period. I'm trying to. Okay, let me stay on the Taurus reading. It's not, something's not an accident. Something's not by accident or what is that? Sometimes, I don't know if there's a person that came into your life. Is this they energy? Oh, somebody all over the place. Like depressed. You know what? The first message could still be for you, but here's another side. Here's the B side, right? There's someone who looks at you as like a Xanax. Like this person with you, they can calm down. This person may take medication for something. Okay. There was no accident that you ended up in this person's life because baby, they need a friend, okay? And I feel like you were that for them. And this person could be really worried about you not wanting to like go with them no more. Like go steady with them. Baby, you can't go steady with somebody who ain't steady. Because I'm not picking up on a stability with this person. And it's not financial is not the only kind of stability that there is. This person is worried. Like it's like an overall worry in this person's energy. I don't know if they just worried about you, but this is somebody who they if you give this person an inch, baby, they'll take the whole stadium. They will they will travel the whole city with that shit. You may feel like whoever this is, it was a bad investment because what are we doing? Is this them wanting to wine and dine you? Ooh, is this somebody else? If you're looking to be wined and dined and have something stable and that makes sense, this is not your person. This ain't the one that you're going to get that with. You're peaceful for them, but I don't feel like they provide you with that same, with that same feeling. What's your advice? I mean, I think you're pretty burnt out with this person. It's given like if you've already slowed down like with communication, you're on the right track. This person for sure took you for granted. Like they take you for granted. This is the kind of person like you would have to leave them forever in order for them to get it. Because if you like give them another, let's see, if you gave this person another chance, how would that go? The devil. Oh my God. They would. Ooh. This person is all talk, This says unstable, unpredictable, lazy. The devil, temptation, vices, manipulation. This person will be like, yeah, we're gonna be together. It's gonna be this, it's gonna be that. Just don't, okay? Just don't. How about that? This person can only provide you with what they've already provided you with. And if you haven't been enjoying that, then you need to keep it pushing. Gemini. Some of y'all could be traveling and spending lots of money. Or watch your spending this week. You may feel like, damn, every time I look up, it's something that's costing me. What is this about? Some of y'all money just gonna be very accessible to you. Let me see. Some of y'all gonna be spending money trying to pursue somebody, or someone's gonna be doing that with you. I don't think you trust this person though. You've been through a lot of ups and downs with this person, and it's something about them like throwing money at you. This person could be like really aggressive. They could have like muscles. Something about a horse could be, now I'm getting horsepower. They could have like one of those cars that are loud, like vroom vroom type of cars. It's giving sports car. This person, they could have small lips, like thinner lips. You may feel like this person is just not for you. Yeah, I think you're like over it. There could be like distance between the two of you. And especially if you are like, it's just not working. Y'all not on the same page. And you could like be genuinely like a happy person. You're not unhappy. You're not sad. You're not desperate to be with somebody. Like somebody could be wondering like, why won't you choose me, or why you don't act like that with me, or something like that. And if you're like a naturally positive person, and then when you get around this person you kind of clam up a little bit or something like that, it's a reason. It's them. It's something in their energy that scares you. This could be a Aquarius or a Capricorn. You don't how does this person make you feel? Because I don't feel like you feel special. Ooh, this person make you want to kick them out of your house. Do y'all live together? You said it's his energy. Also, it's so crazy because prior to this reading, my chest was tight. I'm talking about, it just felt like somebody's hand was around my whole chest area. And I'm like, who is this? I've had a great day. Like, my day has been so good. And now that I'm getting y'all's readings out, it's subsiding. So, yeah. This person's still on this like karmic wheel, you know? This isn't your last stop. Whoever this is, this ain't your last stop. This is like you just passing through. It's giving you're just passing through. You ain't made it home yet. And I don't see you. What's this money message about? You're avoiding someone because you're not an unhappy person. This person is an unhappy person. You may have, and for me to keep like coming back to like how you are, your personality, you being happy, it's giving that this could have been somebody who made you question yourself. Like, bitch, is it me? It's not you. It's not you. It's not. This person is making you uncomfortable, you know? It's not you. Now, some of y'all, like, even if I gotta blow a bag to get away, I'm out of here. Like, some of y'all don't mind. And if you are leaving a situation that's been very uncomfortable for you, and you have to spend money in order to do it, that money's coming right back to you. That, look at it as you are making an investment in yourself and your future. Okay? And why wouldn't you deserve that? All right? Because if you stay with this person, baby, get ready for the setbacks. Get ready. I see you coming clean with yourself, and you're just like, I want to be happy. Okay? I need to be happy. And I'm not happy. And I see you being like very you're gonna thrive. Okay? On the other side of this, you will thrive. You can't thrive when you're in an environment that is stifling you. Okay? Ooh. Ooh, Lord. Cancer. You just gotta be yourself. Y'all remember that episode of Martin with Shanae? Oh, some kind of hair award or some kind of club they wanted to be a part of. There could be like this bougie, we're better than everybody type of club. You can't sit with us stupid shit going on in your life, Cancer. Let me do y'all's timestamp before I keep going. Because now that I'm thinking about that episode, they were trying to be a part of some kind of bourgeois society of women, right? And this could be a men thing too, if you're a man. But you know, everybody was pretty much like, y'all too ghetto to come in here. It was Shanae and was it Laquita? I forgot. Anyway. In the end, they were the ones who ended up getting in because they were themselves, and they were still successful business owners, whether they was ghetto or not, you know? But what gave them character, what made people love them was the fact that they was ghetto, you know? So I don't know. If somebody's like trying to make you feel like you ain't, or if people think that you shouldn't be with a certain person, or that they should, if you the ghetto one, be yourself, honey. Fuck everybody. If there's somebody that you like and they not what people would expect you to be with, fuck them too. All right, I'm done cussing. Thank you so much, Jay, for joining Tier 1. Thank you so much for joining members. Welcome to the family. Okay. Baby, the last thing you need to be doing is worried about what other people think. Because guess what? Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. Let me get into your reading real quick. You're welcome, Jay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining. We hope you love it here. We have more to come. Members, stay on the lookout for tomorrow. So, Cancer. Let me finish my statement. If people feel like they can look into your life and tell you what you should have going on, I want you to I don't know. You don't have to be polite about it. You could even just don't let nobody dictate your life. Okay? If you like that girl, if you like that boy, he kind of ghetto. So that might be what you like. People could be judging you for what you like or how you are, but it's working for you, and you win because you yourself. So somebody could be wanting, somebody who has a problem being themselves, like they don't take these same chances. They may want your forgiveness because you could have stopped dealing with them because they fake. Okay, You could stop dealing with this person because they fake, and they've been at church like, oh my god, I don't know. Something has had this person feeling grateful, or like making it's like something made this person want to be grateful for their life and the people that's been in their life, namely you. Okay, they sorry. Like this is somebody who they lie. They can't be themselves, and they probably judged you for being yourself. Now they ain't judging you now. You could be yeah, you slow down on this person. They trying to see, damn, why you still happy? Why is things still happening for you? Because I'm not a fake ass bitch. Sorry. This person is drinking. Ooh, they feel the distance between the two of you. You drop this person like a weight, like an anchor. Something is, and not anchor as in they're anchoring you, but like how heavy an anchor is. It's like you cut the rope. You don't want to be attached to somebody who can't be themselves or who doesn't accept you for who you are. And it's a difference when you an asshole or you're like a bad person, like you do terrible things, you treat people terrible, like you just not the best person, but then you want somebody to accept that shit. No. But if you kind of country or you ghetto or that's not, you shouldn't like have to stifle yourself in order to make this person feel comfortable with being fake. Who is this? It's like they're a puppet. This person's, I'm telling you, here go this childish energy again. They immature, so they need you to fit into their narrative, or you're like not the cool kid. This is like typical sitcom. The bully gets played at the end of the show. Like the one that was bullying the creative kid or the nerd or something like that. Oh, they this and they ain't got that and da da da. They're not cool. They won't be prom king or some shit like that. Somebody is childish. And now they can't stop looking into you. They can't. All they think if they laying in their bed thinking about the truth. Not seeing no path that leads back to you. Oh my God. They sorry. I think that's the point. You got somebody who's superficial AF. And they wasted their own time with that. Like this is the type, no, it's giving Mean Girls. This could be a whole man that's a mean girl. Like Mean Girl, they got their little clique, their little entourage of people who don't really like them, who just feel like they need to belong, or I don't know. It's something like that. And yeah, this is bad. But you're distancing yourself from somebody who didn't deserve to be around you anyway. If this is how they was acting, and it's their stuff, they'll be all right. But it's their stuff. They got to work through their stuff. So you gonna distance yourself from this person so they can be a better person, okay? Because now they're seeing it. Like, you ever felt gross about who you are? That's how this person is, and you have to get to that point. You have to get to that point. That's the only thing that brings about change. When somebody put that mirror in your face and be like, you've been eating too much. I'm just playing. I think that was personal. But when somebody says, I don't know, it could be like a walk of shame. It could be anything. Okay. Or you was rude as hell to somebody. Like, why did I treat this person this way? That's what somebody's going through about you this week, Cancer. And that's good. That's good. Hopefully they'll change. Because that's what it takes. Okay. It's giving man in the mirror. But it's necessary because this person's lives were out of control. Out of control. And it takes somebody who is like living in their authenticity to sometimes show people like it's okay. It's okay to come outside. You're so much more attractive as a person when you are you. And if you an asshole, be that. But don't. We on Leo. Okay. Oh, Leo. Some of y'all could be going out this weekend, or somebody might. It's something about drinking. If y'all do go out, it's not gonna be like a regular bar. It's gonna be like, it's giving not bartender but mixologist. Or some of y'all just like y'all drinks, top shelf. Somebody like drink. Okay. Make sure you're not drinking too much. Okay. It's okay to not feel it. We all want to get high, have a little drink sometime, block out the bullshit, but make sure that you're not constantly suppressing, because it's not actually improving. I like me some top shelf too, honey, but it's not helping, and it's not replacing what actually needs to be done. Just remember that alcohol is a depressant. Okay. And I'm not trying to ruin the fun, but we love you. We love you. Okay. And God is good. So don't let yourself get too down. All right. Some of y'all just may be feeling kind of uninspired, but and it's like the thing that would take you out of that space, or this could be somebody around you. The thing that could take you out of that space, you may be too afraid to do. What is that thing? Because it's something that I don't know if you're procrastinating on it, if you're not educating yourself on how this could actually work out for you, if you got people around you that's like, you need to do it like this and da 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 da. Child, no. Don't let nobody live your life for you. And don't let nobody live your life but you, okay? Some of y'all are grieving over something, and it's just, baby, that grief, whew, sometimes it just puts you in a chokehold and it don't let go. And we're here for you, Leo. Like, we understand. Trust me. But I am that friend that, like I said, I'm not gonna try to ruin the party for you, but I care for real. And so I don't want to see you drown in it, Make sure that you're looking up every now and then. Luck is on your side. God loves you. We love you. Just don't let yourself sink, okay? There could be, I don't know if it's like a family thing, a financial thing that's got you down. Or maybe sometimes y'all feel like when love is going good, money ain't going good. When money going good, love sucks. It's just, you feel like it's always peanut butter, no jelly, And it's not always like that. Ain't that balanced? It's something like that. Just don't let yourself get down, okay? Because there's like a new beginning that's coming to you. There is. But it's like you could be struggling like with your faith right now. You could be struggling with like your belief system, like some kind of indoctrination. Like, this is how my parents did it. This is how the community around me, because we're very infected. Ooh, I didn't want to say infected, but I guess that's what I needed to say. Sometimes we can be infected by our environment, and it can have us thinking in a way that we wouldn't otherwise be thinking. You have, the only limitation is you. That's what I'm gonna say. What you don't change. What's that saying? What you don't change, you condone. What is it? What you don't change, you invite. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay, I can't remember it, but what you don't change, you choose. Ooh. And I know don't nobody want to hear that, but it's true. It's true. And when it comes to your faith, it's the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Honey, it wouldn't be faith if you could see it. It would, you know what I mean? God ain't gonna make it that easy. So feel good, Leo. Everything gonna be all right. Virgo. Virgo. So y'all could be at the club this weekend or something about the club. Y'all could be deleting something this week. Y'all could be deleting something this week. I don't know what you delete. You could be deleting like your Instagram, something about social media, possibly. You could be deleting old numbers. You could be spring cleaning. It's giving like a course correct this week. You could be deleting a friendship. Maybe you're feeling like you're not compatible or you're drifting apart with someone that you care about. Something could have been a battle, and it's like it's yeah, something's like been a battle for you. You could have trust. It's something about the trust with you and someone, and it looks like you're just like, I'm like a bird, I wanna fly away. I don't know, just giving that real fully free flowy type of energy. You're not feeling like you're making a mistake. You don't feel lost. You do got somebody that's thinking about you though. Kind of like evaluate. I feel like as you're evaluating, are you? What is going on? I don't see that. I'm seeing a very. This is not. I would love to know what else is in your chart because it's giving fire sign. This don't feel like Virgo energy, but it could be. Take it how it resonates. You could be dealing with an air sign, a Pisces, an Aquarius, or a Sagittarius. You have this inner knowing when it comes to your happiness, when it comes to your path, when it comes to, ooh, I like whatever you got going on right now. I don't know. Something just feels, you're not trying to operate from a place of scarcity. Like your energy is big, it expands. There's something about that. I don't know why I think about Tyler Perry. Some of y'all are real talented. And like you have this drive about you. And you'll go far. And you're gonna make it after all. Someone's feeling the instability without you. They're feeling like the withdrawal of your compassion. Is this you? If somebody was like bullying you or stalking you or something like that, they actually miss you. This could be an old friend. If somebody loves you, but they also, are they bullying? Are they stalking you or are they not? I mean, I will wait for. Did she say I will wait or I won't wait? Is this you? You're not feeling okay. There's somebody else in your energy that is like fearing. They're not feeling the way that you're feeling. Okay, they're not feeling like as motivated. There could be regret. Somebody could be kind of sad, especially if things are like changing between the two of you or ending between the two of you. Is this them? What's the outcome with this? Because you two there's a lot of like somebody's reminiscing about how it used to be. They don't want things to change between the two of you. Like, even if this person had to walk away, they're looking back. And it's like, you're like, I'm every woman. I don't know what is going on in this reading, but you're giving Queen of Wands. You are giving Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. You said Leo cheated with several people. Oh, Jesus. This person is, whoever this is, they're coming from a very non-toxic place, but they could have been toxic towards you, and that could be why you about to go about your business is what this looks like. The Chariot. You could have been dealing with a Cancer. I got water sign here, air sign, or fire that you could have been dealing with, but it's giving like release, like something that's made you feel like you were struggling, and you're finding the balance for yourself. You know how it's given when Will Smith and Jada Pinkett started going through their stuff or out loud going through their stuff, and Will was like, I had to, what did they start calling themselves, like life partners or something like that? He said, I had to accept the fact that I can't make you happy. But nobody can make anybody happy. You know what I mean? And I feel like the Virgo is finding their little pocket of peace in the world, You said Proud Mary has been in your head since Friday. Big wheel keep on turning. Proud Mary keep on. That's the energy is given. Like when you see Tina on stage shaking that ass. That's the energy Virgo is giving this week. And when she smiles, her smile will live on forever. Libra. Y'all. Let's see. Y'all could be very attractive, Libra. Very pretty. Ooh, somebody is not being a good person. What is this? Somebody want to creep with you. Or maybe you want to creep with them. Ooh, that's not good. I heard when he's not around. Somebody is fine. Somebody keep their body like together. Okay. I don't know what the snap is for, but it could be like a snapback. Like you could, I don't know, you could be snapping back like your body. Maybe if you just had a baby. Ooh, I saw a video of a lady having a baby in the car. Had to pull her pants down because the baby done came out and it's terrible. I said, baby, I don't know. Ain't nothing like a woman. Okay. There's nothing on the planet like a woman. Did you see it? That's a real soldier right there. You ain't nobody I know got shit on that. Okay. Gave birth in the car. Husband just sitting there like, take your pants off. Jesus. It was so amazing. Like, baby, there's nothing like a woman. So, some of y'all landlord wants to have intercourse with you. Okay. So if you notice your landlord just they eyes get real low when you come through, and they be trying to, I don't know, every time you see them, they try to look better and better or something. Like this person like the way they look and they like the way you look and they want one thing. Or this could be somebody who wants control over you. But you may not be worried about this person because it's like, what would you get from this situation anyway? This person, this is toxic wee wee right here, okay? Ain't nothing really special about it, okay? I mean, it could be good, but what's the point? I think if you've disconnected from this person and you notice like your whole aura, your just everything got better, you're no longer going through an emotional tornado, then stay away from this person. Is this them? This could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. What do they want from you, Libra? You have bad memories of them. Something was very dysfunctional and disappointing. You look like you're on to the next thing, or there could have been something financial about this person. They feel like, why are they popping up if they have such negative feelings towards you? Or is it them? Is it just them? I don't know. This is like an ex that, I don't know. I guess they still curious about you. I think this person wants to still, I don't know, this person's still attracted to you, but they feel some kind of way about everything else or how things went between the two of you or something like that. So they're having a hard, it's like if this is a man, he's like in the room sitting across from his wee wee, like, would you stop? Like, this is how this person is. This is someone who sits in the room and has meetings with their wee wee. And they cry. I don't know. There's something weird going on with this person. I feel like they still have like a sexual attraction to you. Not popping up like a hurt. Girl, no. Ooh, knock on wood, Libra. Don't sleep with this person. Something about 30 for 30 could be significant. This person want to fold your ass up like a yoga mat. But I think they're mad at themselves for it. Like, this is somebody who like whack. I'm so sorry. They would like please themselves and then cry about it. Like, feel like an idiot. I'm gonna move on. Scorpio. Aww. I cannot deal with that at all. I don't know. I didn't know how else to describe that energy. It's like this person hates you. Aww, Scorpio. Did you say Cassinet? What about him? Is he a Libra? Ooh, some of y'all could have been dealing with somebody who, like, how can I say? Some of y'all was dealing with somebody that thought they was cuter than you. This could be a Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. You said bust down Rolly. He got a song where, oh, those are the lyrics. Oh, let me check that out. I don't be knowing what the hell going on. I be in my own little bubble. Some of you guys could be in theater, work in theater. If this isn't theater, somebody's coming up with a real good script to try to get back into you. Child, they done wrote a whole script. They get this feeling with you that they're just not accustomed to, or like, you only want this person. It's giving the sizzle song. Like, it's, yeah, some of y'all are on some 30 for 30 when it comes to somebody. I only want your love if it's solid. If it's fuck me, then fuck you. There's animosity with you and somebody. But what do they want? The person just sad and sitting in your energy. You ever had somebody want to just sit around you, but they sad? And somebody that you don't really care to be around like that, not like a friend or somebody that you would try to cheer up. Like, this is somebody who wants to be around, but be like ill. You know what I mean? Like, why would I want to be around you acting like that? Be careful. This is somebody who take a lot of chances. You know, they roll the dice. They don't. It's giving reckless. I'm hearing if I can't have you, nobody can. Ugh. Is this the same person that's fantasizing about you? This is crazy. You and Libra have like love-hate relationships with somebody, and they hate themselves for still being turned on by you. And God, what's your advice? Let's get out of that. You need to keep it moving. They don't like this energy. Some of y'all really, you and Libra are taking on this fire sign energy where it's like, I don't know, this is not somebody that's going to catch you in your feelings. If they used to catching you in your feelings or getting you in your feelings or being able to trigger you or bring that stinger out of you, you on your fire sign shit today, this week. It could be today. And it's not that there's anything wrong with your emotions or anything like that, but you being in this fiery energy is exactly where you need to be this week. It's like, if it could, you could have been like real nice to this person, especially if you're a woman, right? You could have been really nice to somebody. If this is a man, nice don't work for this person. You don't get this person's respect until you like are a bitch to them, which is like, who wants to deal with that, baby? Therapy. Like this, that's what this person misses about you though. And don't get me wrong, that feisty energy is attractive. It is. Sometimes when you too lovey or you try to do too much, this is the type of person that doesn't choose the person who cooks and cleans and irons their clothes. They choose the person that they got to chase around and who barely answer the damn phone for them. Who they spend their whole paycheck on and don't get no reward. You know what I mean? Like, you have to step into your Sasha Fierce with this person. If you want to play these games, you know, it's giving Grease. You gotta shape up, 'cause I need a man. But she had to become something else because that sweet shit was boring for this person. And, you know, I was watching this video. This guy, he's like an advocate for women. And he basically talks about he makes these videos about how, like, the wives of old, like the wives from back in the day, like he pulled videos of them like telling how their experience was being a wife and back in the old days when women didn't have a whole lot of choice but to be a damn wife and a mother. And baby, I'll pass. If that's what being a wife is, no thanks. And I believe in, you know, monogamy and commitment and covenant and all that kind of stuff. But baby, a commitment is two people. committing to the same idea. Somebody could have tried to bring you back into the Stone Ages, like you just gonna get back in the house. Because the interview, they showed this couple that was sitting at the table, and she was basically telling her husband, like, she was trying to connect with this man. You know what I mean? Like, we got a whole family together. And he would be gone from 6. Like, one of the things that stood out to me was she said he was gone from 6. I think it is the Public Defender. I think that is the name of his channel. But it was like 6 a.m. to 12:30 at night. Baby, that man got another wife. That man got something else going on. He do not want to come home. Okay? Whoever that is, they don't want to be there. They got married because you was ironing their shirts. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell no. You are not meant to be somebody's slave. And being in a relation, being like, there's nothing I love more than to be a nurturer to my man. I have no problem getting into that role. But would you go to work if you were not getting paid? Would you do all of that for somebody who don't show you no love for real? Who don't even want to come home? Girl, good night. This could be an earth sign who's trying you like that. Ugh. Bye-bye. Oh, that's crazy. The Ace of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. You're having like an aha moment that whoever this is ain't shit. Okay? The way that and I felt bad for the lady because she's just sitting there like trying to explain to him. Don't sit there and try to explain to somebody who ain't even looking up at you while you talking. I bet if she just stopped talking, he'll start paying attention. I'm talking about dust. I would have stopped talking, dropped the kids off at his mama house. Like, it was that bad. I'm not saying that people should leave their husbands and things like that, but that wasn't no husband. Sometimes you got to accept that that's you're not being a spouse. You're not even being a human. Like, it was inhumane the way that lady was getting treated. Okay. So if this is somebody who's fantasizing about you, they want to come back, is this, is that. Not unless you want to hear that clink clink again. Because marriage shouldn't be that way. Relationships are not that way. So don't let nobody try to make you think that you can't have something that's actually loving, devoted, equal, like fulfilling. You're not supposed to be unhappy. Okay. Ooh, Sagittarius. Some men do want slaves. Not all men. Not all men want a slave, honey. And that's what you have to remember. Every woman is not the same. Every man is not the same. If you find yourself with somebody and you feel like a slave, we are not, baby, slavery has been abolished. Okay? That's not how your life supposed to be going. And men too. Cause it's some abusive, crazy ass women out here who doing way too much. Okay. And some of y'all could have like gotten with somebody in your 20s. So it's like, that's why I personally I don't know. I think that some people can get together in their 20s and live a long, happy life together. For some, maybe 20s is a bit underdeveloped for those heavy commitments like that. And that's why a lot of divorce rate, but I digress. Somebody feel like I gave you my whole 20s. I gave you all my 30s. Somebody's got that energy. This could be your reading, Sagittarius. There's How are you feeling this week? You could be in an energy of like releasing, reclaiming your sense of independence. Or if you haven't been feeling yourself, it's like you're mustering up some courage this week to, I don't know. That's crazy that the heart of a woman is playing. Only thing that's saving you. Mm. Ooh, that's the energy. I feel like you go from, is this you? Something hurts though. Something hurts. It's like it's like you're finding the courage to release something, and it could just be control of the situation because we don't have no control anyway. But you're standing your ground on something. It's like a good thing, but it's not gonna feel that great. But it's gonna be better than sitting in the sad. You know, it's like it hurts, but something's necessary. Um, it's like if you don't release it, then you suffer, and you're kind of being pushed into a wall. You're kind of being pushed into like I'm gonna go crazy if I don't. You know what I mean? If I don't release this, you're being forced to do something. Um, Somebody feels super nervous though. Somebody around you this week or somebody in your energy could be nervous about some communication, or they could be nervous about hearing from you or what they're going to hear from you. Yeah. I'm hearing adios. Somebody could speak Spanish. Something about the Spanish language could be significant. Um, Ooh, it's like a letter to you, a peaceful resolution. Somebody could, what do they want? There's a decision being made. How does this affect you this week? You've been on a roller coaster with somebody. I don't think it's like a conflict. Some communication could start a bit of a fight this week. Like I feel like you're gonna clash with whatever this information that's coming towards you. I feel like it's gonna make you mad a little bit. Okay. What is the communication? If this is about a job or a long-standing conversation, something about family, this could be a family feud as well. It's like somebody's decide, like if something has just been long standing, it's like somebody decides, one of you decides, I'm gonna make the decision, you know. It's like I have to take control of this situation. You and somebody could be drifting apart. They could be like a lack of understanding. It's like we're not, I don't know, maybe there needs to be like a pause. It's like you and somebody are not on the same page right now, and it's just been kind of one foot in, one foot out, a lot of blocked emotions. There's been some sadness, and I don't know what's the outcome between the two of you? One of you is having a breakthrough this week, I'm telling you. And it's hard because it's like once you're like we y'all started here, we're on the same page, we're besties, we're in love, whatever it is, or I love being your cousin, whoever this is to you, right? And we started out here, and then life happened, I don't know what happened, but y'all did like this. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Something's starting to, y'all not on the same frequency no more. And you're gonna have a hard time trying to force this when you're like this. So don't force it. Don't overwork yourself. Don't be afraid of the change, because change is uncomfortable but also liberating. There could be a family dynamic that is shifting. It's given where you at. You could be like enjoying your time with friends. I don't know which one of y'all is having. I feel like both. If there was a split screen with you and this person, it would be like you're both kind of like enjoying life, but then you look at your phone and then your mood change. And then you go back to enjoying life, and then because I'm not getting two unhappy people, I'm getting two people who are not on the same page no more. Don't overwork yourself. Don't You don't have to make any concrete decisions this week, but don't overwork yourself, okay? Because regardless of whatever happens between the two of you, you still gotta live, you know? So I hope that helped. Capricorn. You may not know if you may feel like something's not good for you, Capricorn, or somebody's feeling like that. Like, I don't even know. You could have somebody who like has, it's giving breadcrumb, like they kind of micro dose. You could be breadcrumbing somebody, then however, it's like you got a little sticker and you'll give them a sticker one day. And I don't know, it's something very small about the exchange between you and somebody. Thank you so much, Elizabeth, for the $4.99. You out here giving weekly heads up and life advice too. That's why we here. We love you. I love you too. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank y'all for the support. You said it sounds like kindergarten. Right? It's like, I like you. And they push you off the merry-go-round while it's spinning, like somebody. Somebody don't know how to express themselves, okay? Somebody's trying to take accountability though for how things got to where they are. They feel like you gonna be the death of them, but you're also the remedy. Like you're also. So why the hell are they breadcrumbing you like that, or you them? I'll take it how it resonates. How do you feel? Let's decipher this. How do you feel about them? Okay, you like this person. How do they feel about you? I do feel like this is someone who is willing. What is going on? I feel like you may look at this person as solid, or this person could be well off financially. This could also be somebody that you would offer yourself to, but you feel like y'all two are not on the same page and you kind of like side-eyeing the situation right now. The negative thoughts could be taking over. This person is like a brighter side. This person could be more on they like positivity or something like that. This person could be young. The energy's not heavy. I don't know if this person is decided to just get over this, whatever's happening with y'all, Is this how they feel about? They feel like you. This is the kind of person, like, you could argue with this person today, and tomorrow they not thinking about that no more. I feel like, I don't know. Y'all could be different in that way. If you're the one who sees this person like as a remedy, or whoever that person is, right? Let's say person number one. It's like, you are my headache, but you are also my ibuprofen. Okay. This could be why you love this person, because how are you doing that? Like, how do I? It's given I hate how much I love you. Somebody could be from Oakland, or something about California could be significant. Now I'm hearing Carrie Hilson. I never thought I'd be in love like this. You got me thinking about my house and kids. I forgot the words. Aww. This is difficult, okay? What's the problem? This could be like, you make me think about marriage and stuff, but I breadcrumb you because this person ain't got no room for you, child. They got. Is there things that are more, I don't know, more important, or is this person? I can't prioritize you. That's pretty much what it is. Either you can't prioritize this person because you got too much going on, or they can't prioritize you because you got to. Is it you? Did I just say the same thing twice? There's something going on like that. It's like, I'm in love with you, and I never thought. Yeah. Sometimes love comes around and it knocks your ass down. That's how this person feels like you did them, or you feel like they did this to you. And what was promised here? Like, what was the expectation? There wasn't no expectation. I think that's the problem here. It's like, again, if this is romantic, if whatever, it's like, you have to think of it as you would a job or anything that you put in your time and your energy into. Do you want to go to work and not get paid? I'll wait. So there's something like that. I think you or this person was like, it's the little things that count. Like, just be, I don't know, something just wasn't, and I feel like somebody is now thinking about the possibilities and withdrawing from this situation. Um, is this like a change? Wait. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I picked up on this energy earlier where it was like somebody may have been afraid to be themselves or to be honest, or it's like if somebody was once like an impersonator, or somebody had a hard time being a self, or just opening up. There's something like this here. It's like it's making this person want to. I feel restricted in this reading. I feel like I can't say what I want to say. I can't do what I want to do. I can't really make up my mind. And somebody is like, I'm going parasailing. See you. That's crazy. The song that's playing right now is called Ciao. And y'all know that's my shit. As soon as it started playing, I'm going parasailing. Ciao. I'm going to the market. Ciao. I'm going to go buy some strawberries. Ciao. Like, if somebody has had you waiting and they just been putting little stickers, I heart you stickers on your locker, this feels elementary. This is like, I didn't know you wanted me to be myself. What? I didn't know you like me for real. It's like this person gonna be mad when you let them go too. That's the crazy thing. What did they expect you to do while they were like putting stickers on your thing? They expected you to kind of they expected you to compromise. Why? What's the truth? Somebody is like upset, okay? But it's given like you can only be mad at yourself because why was it like this? Why was it? It's like while this person was breadcrumbing, why were they doing that? I feel like what they really desired was so much more than what they were showing you. And you're letting go of this person because they didn't show you that. So, and sometimes it's not like, well, I was finally ready to do it. And now you don't want to be with me no more. Don't let this person gaslight you, because while you were waiting for them to be whatever, like just normal with you, don't let this person gaslight you. While you was waiting on this person to tell the truth, they'd rather lie. So that's why you don't need to feel bad. That's so crazy how the songs are just like, it's adding up. Cause I'm like, tonight is about being yourself. I'm telling you, tonight is about living in your authentic truth, living out loud. If you are around people that you can't live out loud, you can't be yourself, you are not around the right people. And once we grown, we have a choice. We have that choice. It don't even matter if you could work around a whole bunch of stick in the butts. You could work for this company for 25 years. You could come from a family that is black and white. They don't have no color to them. And you could be the brightest thing in there. You don't have to like change or not be who you are because everybody else want to be like or everybody else want to be like everybody else. You don't have to be that. You can do you. If anything, that's why they gonna like you. That's why you gonna show up and, there's nothing more attractive than just spit it out. But I do feel like this person was lying to you on top of just like not, it's like not keeping it real and lying. So, Aquarius. Ooh, somebody back on back on their bullshit. Ooh. Hopefully nobody's falling off the wagon. Even if you do, you can get back up. Don't worry, don't worry, don't. And there's someone that's going to be there to help you too. Some of y'all, you special. Some of y'all can get away with a lot of things because you're like, I don't know. This is like you're the artist, and I don't know. You could. I don't want to say you're on drugs or nothing, but it's like you can do no wrong because of who you are. It's not that you're not wrong, and and it's something about you not taking advantage of that. But it's like because you're loved, you get away with a lot of things. There's something like that here. Somebody could be used to giving away with a lot of things, but not with you. They don't get away with it with you. If you're giving somebody time to think about the nothing that they were offering you, they thinking about it. They look fly while they doing it, but they are thinking about it. And how do they feel? Like they want to work on it, like they want to do better, but they toxic too, you know? This is like somebody that, that future lifestyle got them in a chokehold, okay? There's a part of them that is just, and we all have, an A and a B side. We all do. But it's like if you are expecting more out of this person, are you gonna get it? Mm-mm. They don't want to run no more. So if they were like ghosty and things like that, like I said it earlier in the reading. The guy whose videos I was watching, he's on YouTube. I don't know if he's diagnosed, but he talks about narcissism a lot and how he is one. And he was like, I ran away from the classy women because I didn't want to, it was too hard. You have to be better. Like he said, I didn't want to have to eat right and, I didn't want to have to clean up. And he wanted to be trash, and it was easier to do that with insecure people. Or I don't know. It's like he could be lazy with certain types of women, but he would have to be better if he wanted something that, you know what I'm saying, that was actually going to be. Anyway, somebody doesn't want to waste time anymore. But I feel like the catch up, like somebody's tired of getting what they're getting, from life, from love, from money or whatever. But they have to be better than the only way you're going to see your bank account grow is if you grow. The only way you're going to see to have a healthy, beautiful relationship with somebody is if you are continuing to develop a healthy, beautiful relationship with yourself. Then you're going to see all of your relationship change. You're going to see some of them end. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody is tired of their life going the way that it's going, and the only answer is self-development. Period. You're not going to see it change. And you could do something for a little while, but your bank account, your relationships, everything is always going to mirror back to you what you got going on. So I feel like somebody is you could be offering somebody like this a helping hand, or they could want you to help them after they played with you. No. Should you help them? If somebody who played with you, they did though, they played with you, you question this person. You could be like, if you live with this person, you could be considering like moving. You could be looking at other places. And as you move on, this person, oh, they're gonna be so sad. They're gonna see the truth then. They're gonna be like, oh God, no. I was selfish. It was this, it was that. I shouldn't have done it. It's something like that going on. But somebody's ready to get like better results, and it's the spotlight could be on this person. But I'm seeing grace. I'm seeing mercy. I'm seeing someone be kind in this situation. Somebody could be from Houston or something about Texas. What's your advice about this? Somebody really left you with no options but to let go. 3 of coins in the reverse. Oof. It's like the sun. This is the moment where you realize what you lost. Or somebody. This is the moment where somebody realizes, oh my God. It's like getting to the where do you turn in your lottery tickets or whatever? And getting there and realizing you dropped the ticket. And you're not finna get no money. That's what somebody's going through this week. And when they're down on their luck, I do see somebody coming through and like being kind to them. It could be you. Is it you? It's not you. It's not you. But I do feel like something's happening right on time. It's happening right on time for I feel like everybody involved. Because how long was somebody supposed to be able to take you for granted? One. And how long are you supposed to suffer and not get your piece of the pie? Two. So there's something. I see a positive outcome, but the feeling is intense this week. Like the feeling somebody's going to like really had a author fists. Like they're gonna want to stop this from happening, but they can't. It's like somebody's hands are tied when it comes to you. They're gonna want to stop you from leaving or something like that. But it's like, what can I do? I was an asshole. That's what somebody's feeling. Ooh. They love to make their bed, but they hate to lie in it. That is exactly the mode this week for somebody. So, Pisces. Pisces, you could be glowing this week. You could be having a spa day, or it's like whatever skincare routine or whatever you've been doing, it's working. It's working. You look good. You look soft and supple and sweet. Okay. Some of y'all could be looking younger too. Damn. So this is one of them situations where it's like you're gonna go out into the world and people gonna be like, Pisces, are you pregnant? Are you in love? Did you just get some? What's going on with you? Why you smiling like that? Why you look like that? It's like people are gonna start to notice you, and you're gonna realize that whatever you've been doing or whoever you was hanging around or whatever was making you dusty. Something was making you look dusty. Okay, or someone was making you look crusty, Pisces. So keep going because people are going to really notice a glow about you this week. He said when you get to Scorpio, drink some water. We already did Scorpio. Pisces been drinking plenty of water. Y'all going to be drinking a lot of water this week. It's like something had you needy. Something had you like, oh, like not yourself. This is like I don't know, you could have been dealing with somebody that because they didn't feel that great about themselves, they needed you to feel less or smaller, or if you dusty, then they not so bad. It's something like that, but it's like this person, they was just sucking up all your hope. And you losing hope in them is like the best thing that you could do this week. I swear. This person was causing like illness in your energy. You ever seen someone so beautiful, so capable, so well to do, and then you look at the person next to them like, and you judge them a little bit? That's how people was treating you. That's how people was treating you. Whoever this is getting their energy back. You're returning their crust to sender. Okay. And I'm not saying this person's crusty, but the energy is not that great. It's not. It's clean or something like that. They could just be going through a rough time. But I don't like the fact that they brought drama into your life. I don't like that. This person was reckless and they were arrogant about it. And they weren't even like emotionally available to you. So you were giving way too much to this situation anyway. Like you were being charitable to a douchebag is what this looks like. Somebody name could be Mario. It's like burdensome. Somebody's energy is burdensome. Give yourself just a few months to see. I feel like other people are going to notice this about you before you do. You know how you lose a lot of weight, but you still feel fat? It's something like that. Like you're not you're not going to see it. Like it could take a while for you to it's like there's going to be a physical change, there's an aura change, but you have to catch up in your mind and in your heart, and you know what I'm saying? Whether you're a man or a woman, um all of these readings apply to men and women. I don't know why I need to say that, but yeah. Because you could be a man and like you have good energy. Your skin is soft and supple and sweet. And like somebody could have had you looking dusty. So take it how it resonates. Okay. But it's like you separating from this energy, this group, this person, it's gonna show who's who. Real bad. Like it's gonna be so painfully clear who the problem like where the problem was coming from. Okay. So what is this few months? Yeah, you gonna look back, especially because somebody knew was gonna come into your life, right? And then so will this person. And they're gonna come back with what they want, what they should have gave you in the first place. They're gonna come back with that. And by then, ooh. Baby, you got some ancestors. You got some spirit guides. This is like the judge calling you into their chambers before court starts and looking at you like, what are you doing in my courtroom? Like, that's what somebody's looking at you like. They holding up court because they like, is that Pisces? The hell is you doing here? Like, there's something like that going on with you. I feel like that's how your ancestors, whoever love you, whoever praying for you, is like, well, how did you even end up here? Okay. But you good. You getting out of this. Whatever this is, it's not going to be an issue for you anymore. But you're going to look, hindsight is going to be embarrassing. Like it's going to be damn near embarrassing in this situation. Some of y'all could be taking the night off. I don't know what that means, but it's something about a night off. Or something could make sense to you about a night off this week. Okay, I don't know if somebody told you they took the night off or it's something that's going to become crystal clear to you. Okay. Is that it? If y'all made it this far, I'll pull an oracle card for you guys. I'm in a good mood. Some of y'all could be detoxing from something too, like withdrawal type detoxes. I don't know what that is, but yeah. What can I leave the collective with? I'll put this in the timestamp as a collective message. What can I leave y'all with? Ooh. Making us work for it. Like I said, let them go. The number 18 could be significant. This says, you often take on the path. Ooh, not the path. But that could be a thing, right? This says you often take on the pain of others. Do you know that the longer you around people, you end up on their path instead of yours? If you let that happen. Anyway, you often take on the pain of others. You used to think it was because you're an empath, but these days you're not so sure. Sometimes it feels like other people are emptying their emotions into you and giving you nothing in return. Sometimes we even feel we've inherited pain from those who come before us in our family tree. This is your permission to let it go. Your life is ultimately about you, not what other people expect you to carry for them. Okay? So stop it. I love you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Like, share, subscribe. If this resonated with you, we're looking forward to Members Monday tomorrow. Thank you to everybody who's joined members. If you would like to be a part or just check it out temporarily, you can come, you can stay, you can go. It doesn't matter. The link is in the description box. It'll also be in the comment section. I will see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.